Hi everyone, this is going to be a birthday Primark haul, but before I get into Primark I just thought I'd show you some things that I got from Bimba and Lola from Louis and his mum. So we saw on the website they had these lovely hats, and then we noticed that they'd actually gone down to half price, and Louis played a trick on me and he was like, oh, just coming up to my birthday and on the actual day before I'd actually ate my presents, he was like, oh, what a shame I didn't manage to get them, would you have liked them? And when we were going shopping up to Primark the day before my birthday, he was like, oh, should we go in there and see if you've got them hats? I didn't manage to get you one. It turns out he'd actually got me them. So when I saw this bag, he goes, oh no, that's just from the scarf, that's just got extra little bits in it. And then when I pulled out one of these bags, I was shocked because turns out he had actually got it for me, and he got me both of them, which I couldn't believe. I think they were £25 each, and they went down to, or £30, and they went down to like about £15 in the end each. So I got the orange and red one, and I just think these are so nice, and they look so, oh, I hope it's not cotton red, so nice on the website. I just fell in love with them, so I can't wait to wear these. And it comes in a lovely little bag as well. I love Bimba and Lola. I loved it when they had one in Westfield, and then they got rid of it for that tea shop, and at first we were like, oh, our lovely Bimba and Lola's gone for this stupid tea shop. What is it about this tea shop? And then my mum actually got me something from there, tea too. You've probably seen it. She got me this amazing mug and some tea, and like, I swear by this shop now. It's the best shop for gifts and things like that. I love it. I just think it's such a great shop and a great place to get a really nice gift for someone. We got Louis' mum a lovely teacup set as well, and she loved it. It's a nice tea. They have all different flavours to try, and the teacups are so pretty, so we don't mind that shop replacing our Bimba and Lola anymore. But there are other ones around. There's one on the King's Road, there's one Notting Hill, and there's one Sloane. No, I think that's the only others I've seen. And then I got the blue one. How nice are these hats? I love these hats so much. I can't wait to wear them. So that's the hats, and then I also got this amazing scarf from Louis' mum. I think I showed my other two Bimba and Lola scarves in one of my really early videos, sitting in front of all my Halloween display stuff, and I think it was one of my first sort of hauls. And I still haven't really gotten around to wearing those because I just never know what to wear them with, but I just love them, and I know one day I will definitely wear them. And I'm going to try and learn how to do like the headscarf thing. It's just got this tiger and this leopard. Oh, is that just, no, lion and tiger. Yeah, oh my gosh, how nice is this? I just love all the colours. Go check their website out. They have such lovely scarves, and if you're looking for a gift for someone, it's a great place to find really gorgeous scarves that you can't really find anywhere else. And lovely jewellery pieces as well. And I also got some of these earrings in this really cute little bag from Louis' mum, and they just look like that, and they're from COS. Sorry, I'm on my big camera, so it goes in and out of focus, which is really annoying. There we go. Okay, and these are my cards. I'll show you my cards quick, why not? Got this one. Let's get it in focus. Wishing you a truly gorgeous day. It says that little embellishment. For my girlfriend. Happy birthday, thanks for being the best mummy ever. And that was actually from Garthy. And then a special wish, especially for you on your birthday, wishing you the best kind of day. And then Louis gave me this one, and he got the baby to draw that. He was like, can I borrow the baby for a minute? He was doing my display, and I was like, why on earth does he need the baby? What's he doing? And I just couldn't work it out. I was that silly. And he got, happy birthday mum, you're amazing. My first birthday card being a mum, and then happy birthday to someone special. So those are my cards, and then I'm going to show you what I got from Primark. So this was from a separate trip. I had to return a few things, and then Louis said to me, what do you want for your birthday? Because long gone are the days now where we spend hundreds of each other. So we just sort of gave ourselves a limit of like 150 odd, and I said to him, I was like, I'll just get me some bits from Primark. And he likes to buy expensive items. Like he'd rather like one big expensive item, whereas I'd rather like 100 things for the same price. So I mean I'm over the moon just going into Primark and just picking out things that I like. That's the best birthday present ever to me. So he was like, I tell you what, let's go up Oxford Street, and he got me, and we went in, and he got me a basket, and he was just like, yeah, just pick up what you want. And I was like, okay then. Whereas he decided, because our birthdays are like 2 days apart, and he decided that what he wanted for his birthday was a pair of trainers, and they were like £100 odd, but it's what he wanted. So I mean, if there was a place of guys that did, you know, really cool clothes, because I always find the men's section in Primark is just never as good as the girls section. Like, you know, men's clothes are so expensive, so I always feel guilty. I always feel bad for them. Like, there's not a really good cheap place for guys' clothing, like there is ladies. I mean, we have Primark. We've got like New Look I find is quite expensive really, but we just have much more options in terms of fashion. Anyway, so the first thing, I'll start with this bag. So I had a few things that I had to take back that I got from my hospital bag that I didn't end up using because I got all different sizes. So I took all that back, and I'd already got loads of stuff for the baby, which I'm going to show. So I didn't really need to get a hair or anything, so I just thought, oh, I'll just get myself something with the money that's left over. So I got this jacket. I mean, it's a bit overdone, this jacket, but I've gotten rid of my leather jacket, and I'm just kind of over the whole leather jacket look. I mean, I think it's really overdone, and I've also been wearing it for like 10 years, so I'm kind of just bored of that bleeding jacket. So I thought this would be a nice alternative, and it was £16, but I mean, it is kind of like everyone's wearing it, but like, I don't know, it'll keep me warm and it'll go with everything, so I just got that. And then I thought I'd pick up some vests for the baby because these are always good to have. And she's in 3 to 6 months now, and these are only £2.50, so that's a really good price. And yeah, these are a godsend. And then I got this jumper because, as you know, I love my jumpers, and I just love to. I don't know, I always feel quite body conscious, so I just love to kind of hide in a jumper. And I was just thinking I could wear this with my skins, and it's a bit lighter, so even on the warm days where I don't like to, you know, get my arms out and stuff, but I still want to be cool, this would be good, because obviously a jumper is going to be a bit too heavy, whereas this might be light enough to still wear. And this was what I think was quite expensive. It was £8, and I mean, it's really thin, and I don't know like if it's going to shrink or anything like that. I don't know what the quality's like of the cotton, but or if it even is cotton, but so I thought that was quite expensive. I just got it in a 6. I mean, maybe I should have got a bigger size, but I don't know. I thought it'll be nice and slouchy, and the arms look long, because I always find with jumpers the sleeves are never long enough. I've got long arms, but hopefully that'll be alright. And then I saw these, and I just thought these were so cool. Again, these don't look great on me because I have stick legs, and I just have no shape to my legs. So this kind of like material tends to make me look really bony. So I don't know how they're going to look, but I thought they were really nice, and hopefully they'll look nice and I can wear them with a nice top, nice like cool t-shirt of some sort, and a jacket. So, and they're just ruffled at the edges, so they're kind of cuffed. Have to make sure I shave my legs, but I've had trousers like this before, like as pyjama type trousers, and I just feel like I look real ugly in them, so I don't know how they're gonna look. But that's that bag. And then the other things I picked up for my birthday from Louis, I got a few hats, and this was before I knew I had the Bimba and Lola hats, and I love hats. I used to live in hats when I was younger, like at college and stuff. And mum and people say I suit hats, so I think everyone suits a hat, but and they were so cheap, so I couldn't pass them up. I got this one for my sort of lighter outfits, and this will go really nice with denim, but I'm looking at it now, I'm not sure if I actually will wear it, I don't know. But it was only £2, was it £2? So cheap, oh my gosh, such a good buy. And then this one was £8, so that was £4, that one, so still quite cheap originally. This one was £8, so it's just got that sort of fuzzy felt on there, and then this part. It was £8, it was reduced to I think £3 if I remember rightly, or £2. Oh, there it is, £2, brilliant. And then this one was £2, originally £4, reduced to £2. I mean, this does look a little bit sort of cheapy-ish here, but it's still nice, and it'll be great for those navy nautical items. And I don't think I have one in this colour. So for that price I couldn't resist. And then we saw this, and there was loads of these, and it's just this long jumpsuit, originally £15 reduced to £2, and they actually have my size in the size 6, so I thought I'd definitely pick it up. I wish I got one for my mum now. I'm not sure what it's going to look like. Again, it's that sort of material that makes me look and feel really bony, but because I find with this, it's too loose to look like it's too thin to look like it's baggy, and it sort of doesn't hang right off my bones, but yet it's not like leggings where they sort of hug your bones, so you kind of get away with being slim, or like thick jogging bottoms that you can make yourself look bigger, whereas this just this material, like it's sort of in between. So I probably can't explain what I'm trying to say properly, but I mean, hopefully it'll be alright, and it'll go nice with like a nice light blue top, and maybe just some white, plain white pump top things. Hopefully I can make it look nice. And then I just picked up this jumper, because as you know I love jumpers, and I just got it in a 12, so it's sort of oversized, and I love this colour, and I think this will go nice with like all my peachy colours that I have, and I just thought maybe it might look quite cool. It's oversized. That was I think £5, yeah, £5, so not bad. And then I got these. I was excited about these. I said to him, oh, just get me some jeans from Primark. And he was like, okay. And then we saw these ones, they reduced to £8, and they're super high waist skinny, so they're like high waisted. And again, I'm funny about jeans because they don't always fit me, but I find the ones in Primark fit me really nice. I've just got them in a 6. I find their sizes are really weird, like they seem to get baggier in the wash, I don't know why, and obviously you probably all know, like this black won't stay black like that for too long. Probably I'll get one wash out of it and then it goes that horrible faded colour, but I thought I'd give it a go. It's £8, and I've always wanted some high-waisted jeans, but I can never get any that fit me properly, so I'm hoping that they will. And I got this nice darker colour to try with a few outfits. Again, they were £8 as well. And then I saw this when we walked in. As soon as we walked in, I saw this jumper and I was like, oh, I like that. No pictures please. I mean, it's a bit sort of obnoxious, but I just I thought it looked quite cool. And it's a belly top, belly wear, so I was thinking of wearing that with these jeans or something like that. And it's sort of baggy-ish, so sort of like a kind of polyester material. And I just like the design. It looks baggy and slouchy, so hopefully it'll be alright. That was £8, a bit much really, but Louis was paying. It was my birthday. And then I got this for my cousin Sam because she loves Johnny Cash. It was £8, reduced to £3. I've got another t-shirt for her birthday, I still need to give her that. And it's just looks like that, Johnny Cash. We've got a video of the baby dancing to Johnny Cash, and Mum and Dad were playing it and she was loving it. I just got her that one. They had loads of other t-shirts. It's got that on the label. I like that. Hopefully she'll like that. And then I got this top. This was £6. And again, a lot of these things I actually picked up, but I'm probably going to be taking most of it back because I need to try them on, and most of the time things just don't look good on me anymore. So I can't stand trying things on in the shop, and it was like 9 o'clock and it was closing at 10, so I didn't have time to try it on anyway. And when you've got a baby that is in the car seat, pram, and needs to go home to go to bed, it's not the wisest thing to do. So I'm going to try it on and see how it all looks, and then we'll decide what we'll be keeping. This was £6, I've said that already, and it's just got the cutout on the shoulders. And I mean, I don't know, I've seen people wearing them and it looks really nice, but they've probably got the figure for it, so I don't know how it's going to look, but I like that colour. I always buy things in this colour. I've got a lot of jewellery that will go nice with that, so we'll see. And I got this. I love this. This was in the pyjama section. I love their pyjamas. I say it all the time. I always want all the pyjama sets. I could just spend a fortune on pyjamas. I mean, I live in pyjamas, so it's the thing I wear the most. This was £6 for this t-shirt, but isn't this t-shirt so cool? Mum was like, oh yeah, when she saw it, she said, that's lovely, I love that. And I love the collar on it. It's sort of oversized, and it's that like toki sort of print, whatever it's called, toki. And then we have these trousers. And again, it's that material. I need to try it on. I need to see how it looks, if it's long enough in the leg. But they're just the paisley flared trousers. They have all different prints and stuff, and I like this print the most. I have no idea. Put my hand on the camera. It reminds me of it. I can't stretch it out. It reminds me of friends and Phoebe's teaching Joey how to play the guitar, and she does the claw. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what I'm going to wear it with, and whether it's going to look good. I have other items like this that I bought ages ago from Primark, like these kind of flary trousers, and I've never worn them because they're too long and I just can't be bothered to take them up, and so I don't know what they're going to be like, but I love the design and I love the colours. They were £8, so not a bad price. I would have expected them to be like £15 now, what their prices. And then in this bag, okay, these two items we actually got from John Lewis for the baby. I had some vouchers and I thought I'd get her some items for when she's a bit bigger. We got this was £7, which is from 14, and it's in 6 to 12 months. And I love these fleecy onesies, and the fact that it's a zip, easy to get on. It's got the little feet. It's Hatley, and I just thought it was so nice, and it's got this on it. I live in these in the colder months, and they're just so comfy and just easy, and I love wearing onesies. So I thought I've definitely got to get that. And then I got this one for now. This is 3 to 6 months, but it looks huge, like compared to all her other 3 to 6 month things. But it's just got these little feet. It's got these little boats on. So and this was £11, reduced from 22. £22 for this, ridiculous, just because of that name there. Yeah, so I just thought that was so cool. I'd totally wear one of these onesies out, like as an actual out garment. So I got those for her. And then, oh, that's my jumpsuit. That's my jumper. And then in here we have, my hand cream that Louie's mum got me for my birthday, organics. She always gets organic, and it smells lovely. It's got that nice, rich, posh smell to it. You know, like when you can just tell something's like expensive. It's got aqua water, aloe, leaf juice. Yeah, it's really nice. And then I picked up this pouch, Brows Before Bros. I just thought it was really nice. I love the copper zip. I don't really do my brows anymore. This was £3, but I still like it. Yeah, I used to do the brows, but now I just feel like they just look silly. I just rather have natural brows. I do fill them in a little bit, but I don't know, I just can't stand like painted brows. I just think it's so wrong. Like, if you've got naturally big brows, then just rock it, but if you don't, like, don't try to have them type thing. It just doesn't look the same. I don't know. Trust me, I used to try and do the whole big brow thing, but I look back at pictures and I'm just like, oh no. And then these Louis actually tied onto the Bimba and Lola bag. They're just like those wire headband things. And I really love this one. And this was actually a watch I got for my birthday as well. I think Louis' mum got it for me. Or he got it for me, I'm not sure. I think it was at his house and he said to his mum that he'd like to give it to me. And I don't normally wear watches. I will have a Tissot one that I wear just for decoration. It's got no batteries in it, but I wear it with my gold jewellery. But I don't normally wear an actual watch for like time, to keep track of time or anything. But I really like this watch. I'd never pick it out myself. But that's what's great about birthdays and things, is that people can pick things out for you that you wouldn't normally wear. And I think it's really lovely. It's just simple, but yeah, it's so... I don't know, I really, really like it. I would never normally pick this out. It's not in focus, but it's just Timex, and it just looks like such good quality, and I really love it. So I'm going to start wearing a watch. So, oh blimey, it's 8 o'clock. Right, so yes, that's that. Come in a lovely little box. And then keeping with Primark, let's do this. I got, hold on, back. I always love to get their knickers, but now I'm starting to think that £2.50 for one pair of knickers is actually quite a lot. But I love these like logo print ones, and I love it when I manage to find them in the sale when they're like £1. But I love to treat myself with these new knickers, and this is all that I wear, just these knickers. I always wear these. So that was £2.50, and then I got these ones, a little milk. They're just the hipsters, and they were £2.50 as well. And then I got these Paddington Bear ones, which were reduced to £1. I love them. I should have got another pair actually. Please look after this bear. I used to love Paddington Bear. I love these ones. I really want to watch the film that they made recently. And I always keep these little card things. I got these sponges for my baby for the bath. They're £1. I thought we could use them for her, or just give them as a present to someone. And then the last thing I picked up were these shoes, and I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, I actually don't know why I bought these shoes. Sorry. I don't know why I bought these now actually. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. They were £12. And yeah, they look really nice like on the mannequin, and when they're hanging up, they're a bit, I have to loosen them up a bit. I hate it when shoes are like tied too tight. And I just thought I could wear them with those sort of like long flare type trousers, so that there's a little bit extra height so that I don't have to take them up. And that's what I was thinking, but now I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if I like them. So I don't know, they were £12, which I thought was a good price. And that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I got some lovely bits in Primark at the minute.